Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, Microsoft Cloud Advocate, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to my playground. There's a bunch of commands you can do in the chat. Today we're running only on the chat, but another project that we worked on this stream, usually on Friday. So hopefully everything will be working. I didn't test it, so let's right away test it.
Bonjour, hi.
And it looks like it's working. I should do a load to load the save games from the previous stream. Excellent. So welcome to the stream. Today it's a C# stream. Will be, I don't know if it's a C# stream. Today it's a deployment, so maybe a little bit more DevOps kind of. Yeah, I should have put that in my title. Is it too late? Is it too late? I don't know. We'll keep it that way. So yeah, so last stream, I'm sorry I'm clapping. I have that bad habit, clapping in my hand, and I know it make bad sounds. So today we'll be working on that deployment procedure for the TinyBlazorAdmin website. Is it the music too loud? Maybe a little, right? This maybe better. So we'll be working on trying to deploy that as the easy way, and also we need to update the documentation. Oh, I have something in. Oh yeah. I have a big splash in my glasses. Ah, there you are. I didn't see you. Okay, so let's go in split screen. Boom. So, come on. So the plan of today, we'll be working. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll be working on the TinyBlazorAdmin website. So this is the project here. Here. So TinyBlazorAdmin website. Let's put that in the chat. So if you're interested, you could have a look. And all our current work is right now in the simple MVP. So for minimal viable project. So we should merge that in the main today. But before, I think we should update a little bit the documentation, because right now the documentation is wrong. So we need to do that. And I want a way to deploy that thing. And I have no clue how to do it to make it simple. Like, it is super simple to deploy. In fact, you just copy the artifact inside the storage, and like it's deployed, then like you have some configuration. So I think we'll work on that today to make it easy. And then what we also need is to bridge the gap for this, because the TinyBlazorAdmin website is an interface for this project, the URL shortener. So I want to be able to, when I deploy this, to have the choice. I'm not sure it will be that easy. But so yeah, so today let's try to simplify that deployment, or still work the pieces and make it simple. Oh, I didn't part get cracking. I didn't start my zoom tool. Tools, zoom it, voila. So now I could zoom, and this is not what I want. I want TinyBlazorAdmin. Cool. So if we look in our board, let's go full screen. Oh, interesting. Wrong window. So inner board, there it is. Can you see all of my screen? Yes. I changed monitor, so I have an update. Should I do it? Let's do it. What could go wrong? Updating live. See what's new. Filter. Create a new branch tied to an issue. View issue detail. Edit. Assign issues. That was what? GitLab field coming directly from Okay. Add remove labels. Cool improvement. User can now have multiple branch. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Super cool. Looking for that. I will watch the video off stream. That's cool. We'll keep that page, the release note page, open. So, board. We are building a stream node generator. Nope, I want a board. That's not a good board. I should have like right away, right? I'm not looking at the good logo. So I want this one. So in progress, write manual doc, deploying, testing. I think that's what we want to work right now. So so Tiny4. So yeah. So that's what we want. We would like to at least have some documentation. So goal is manual deployment. How do you say that? Like I want to document the arrimage. How do you translate that? Arrimage?
Arrimage.
Stowage? Sounds wrong. I never heard that. The attachment, the plugin, the connectivity. Document the how to use it with AZ URL shortener. And we should try to document on the other side too. Is it too small? Maybe this. Maybe this is better. Is it still too small? Now it should be huge. Now it should be huge. It is intense, your music, sure. What was the other choice I had? Let's go back to the lo-fi. That's better. Okay, so now we have that. Let's open the project. So we need a new Visual Studio Code and TinyBlazorAdmin. Since we'll be in the documentation, I think I don't want this. So let's open a new window. Oh, I can do better than that. That's a feature I forgot because it got bugged at some point and I kind of stopped using it. But from GitKraken, when you are in the GitKraken UI, you could do Control-Shift-E and it opened the current solution inside your Visual Studio Code. How cool is that? How cool is that? And like, it's very colorful. You don't see the pinkish here. So we need to document. Yeah. Should we do like I'm not sure how we do a strike through. Is it like that? Yeah. Oops. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so we already have part of it. That's cool. So to use it, what we want is we'll create the backend. So I think it's 3-phase. You know what? Let's create a task in GitKraken just to keep track of what we're doing. So write manual doc deploying. Okay, cool. So we need task here. Task. Add a task. So there's the create the backend, right? And that will be like create the AZ URL short. I mean, that part is already done, but just like it needs to be done. And we'll say headless. Headless. And then we need to create the AD structure element. Create the Azure.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey, Bell Datas. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. You're the first one chatting this morning. It was a very like for me it's morning, so it was a very quiet morning. How are you? Time is flying this week. I cannot believe we are already Wednesday. Ah, cool, Bell. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I butchered again. Yeah. sorry. Okay, so you know what? I will call you Bell. Bell Datas is not. It's not good. Bell Datas. Hello, Fragbird. How are you? It's good. But I may call you Bell. I'm sorry. But you know, like, you will know now that I recognize you every time if I call you by something else, right? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Happy to see you. Today we're doing a little bit of DevOps / documentation, working on the TinyBlazorAdmin. We need to make it easy to deploy so people can start using it. I'm so happy about it. Okay, so create the Azure Active Directory component. We need to configure. Maybe it will be 2 of them, but configure. Components. Let's edit this one. Just want to make sure it's clear. Like that. Okay, so now we have this, we have that. Deploy. Configure the backend and the front end to work together. Maybe I should have created like different tasks. Maybe I should have, so I could explain and have some kind of notes if it's not there. But we'll have the documentation. But just in case we need to improve that. Alright! Hey, Bell. Thank you for following. You didn't follow me? You were not following me already? I thought you were. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and okay, so since... Okay, because I recognize you, right? But it was always on the Microsoft channel? Microsoft developer channel? Because it's not the first time I read your name. Alright! This is David. Welcome to the stream, David. How are you, sir? Good. Good. It's good. It's good enough for me. Yeah, I'm very tempted to create a few items. It seems usually stream in my working hours. I'm in vacation. Ah, okay. Well, you can always watch them, but it's a little bit like it's less interactive. But if at some point you would like to know how we did something, all the stream are uploaded on YouTube. Oh, you see me on my Microsoft developer stream? Cool. Yeah, like on the all around Azure, like I'm so happy also. We have the green lights because we had like in the Microsoft Developer Channel show, I have Azure in the name, so it was all around Azure. And of course, you know, like Microsoft, like they need to validate everything is fine, so we asked them, can we use that name? But it took forever. But like I want to be legit, so like I was waiting and waiting, but like damn, like I'm episode 20 and like I'm waiting to have a name. So now we'll be able to like publish the YouTube stuff and everything, and like use the name and like share the stuff, and like damn, that's long, but I understand. I think I will create separate item and somehow link them, I think. I don't know, just like that. Yeah, let's keep it simple. We'll pass through that in a breeze. Ah, yeah, the container, you like that with Eric? Cool. And see, like today I'm wearing my Docker t-shirt. Okay, so I think we have enough to get started. Let's see what's missing and how we can improve the stuff. So today I'm not working with containers though, but I'm working on .NET on a project we created. So yeah, okay. So this is all good. So let's close that. Oh no, we can keep it open. So now let's validate that we have all the information for that. So the first one is create the AZ URL shortener headless. I'm pretty sure we already have that. So I already share the link. I will just reshare it since there's a little bit more people. So that's the project we are working on today. Okay. So deployment. Until we have an automatic deployment. Okay. Right. Hey, welcome, Alex Vares, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Looking forward to see you in the chat. So this project is a front end only. You will need to deploy the Azure URL shortener in headless mode. To do it, click the blue button below and click. Oh, that's cool. So we already have that. And then to create the principle and everything, I'm thinking maybe I should have a script or maybe I should have like a page. So like the prime page is not like full of trash, like deployment. Like I'm gonna move that, all the stuff. Yeah, I think I will do that. I will create a page called like something something, and we'll move that there. Maybe I should create it in the deployment folder? What do you think? Right, deployment will contain all our artifact that we'll need. So here I could have a file called readme. Readme, if I can spell it correctly. like that, and that will be this thing here instead. Close this and boom. Right, so now here I will have like so until we have a deployment, until an automatic deployment is created, here is the steps to deploy the TinyBlazor. Okay. You will find the steps to deploy the app into Azure here. And then all this will become a link, right? And it will be deployment slash readme. Oh, and I need readme.md. Wait, oh, and I need to take the name of the new followers because I still don't have an extraction for that. New followers, Alex. Belle was there. Where are you? Belle. Oh, there's that. Three new followers already today. That's a nice start. That's a nice start. Boom! I think I have all of them. Cool! New followers. Okay, so let's continue. So, until the automatic deployment is created, you will find the steps to deploy the TinyBlazor app into Azure here. You can run it somewhere else, and even locally. That's cool. So now, if we look to this deployment, you just click here, and it brings you to the deployment. Excellent. So we can start working on that part. Deployment. Okay. So create the backend. This project is a front end only. You'll need to deploy blah 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 blah. In headless mode to do this, track blah blah. So now that we are in a different view, now the image could be big, but it's not working. That why? Oh, because I need to go up first. Okay. Create backend. Oh yeah, okay. They are not even defined. Right, this one is still valid. Yeah. Okay. Boom, and now this one. And I think we'll need to do something like this. we'll probably not use all those images. You know what, like, let's go, can I go side by side? Split. If I close this, can I go side by side? There it is. And I can close this. That's nice. Okay. So now we have that. We have this window. It's black. Maybe I should put it white. Because after that it's white. Okay. Well, let's keep it that way for now. The goal is to have something automatic anyway after, so. So this is David. Are you a developer? What kind of language do you code? Or maybe you're a DevOps guy or an IT pro or... Okay, so now we have this part done, so we can check this.
Alright.
Hey, thanks for the following, Tim to Trace. My camera is frozen. Oh no, that's sad. Whoa. I mostly did a big mess. Is it back? Nope. Nope. Okay, I should be back now. That's really strange. It's the second time. I thought was... We'll get back in 1 second. So maybe... I think I know why. The cable was stretched a little bit too much. I'll try to fix that. To fix that. Whew. Going under the desk. Okay. This one. Sorry about that. Let me know if it happens again. Oh, did we create something like? Yeah, we create a few stuff in there. Come in. We need to update that. But thank you for letting me know. Like, your camera's frozen. Ah!
Yay!
Yeah, there's a few things. You could also play a game if you want. there's that game, and the bot will keep track of your best score. And you could have your stats if you do exclamation point stats. And of course, you make points only if you land on the target. And if you want, you could do drop and then an emote, and you will beat that emote. You have one drop by time the target is displayed, and I think the target will stay there for about a minute or maybe a minute and a half, and then when it disappears, you just need to do drop and the game continue. So you could try as many times as you want. And apparently the game is hard. And the game was created by Instafluff, so it's not my creation. So John, you need to wait until the target disappears, and then you will be able to try it again. That was done by Instafluff. He did a bunch of games, super cool. And my goal was, and that's why I started creating the chatbot on the Friday stream, because initially what I wanted is for you to be able to add cloud, become Superman and stuff like that. So I said, I will do PR in that project. But that project is not open source. He's sharing, so everybody can use it, but he's not sharing the source code. So I was like, well, I cannot participate then. So we'll probably run this plus something else on top of it, and you could add more cloud and stuff like that. And also initially I was like, I would like to add cloud, but add cloud in my screen, because right now I don't see the clouds and stuff. But I thought it could be interesting for you, kind of a way to troll me, if you could push cloud in my screen. So I would need probably to run some kind of Electron app on my side and have that. I'm not sure how it will work, and I'm not an expert, so there's a long way to go to get there. But with the chatbot now we can have a lot of stuff. So now we have last stream on last Friday we did the sound, so now we have a few sounds effect over there. So you could say bonjour, you could say I have bad feeling about that, bad feelings, I think that's the thing. There's the yay, there's a few things. And now if you want to, but nobody land, so yeah. So continue to drop. Eventually when you land, then you could do stats, exclamation point stats, and you will see your stats. So now, and the best at that game is Fragbird, of course. Oh, that's fun. Over Fragbird. Did you not land at the... It should have kept your best score since last time. Zero, zero, zero. Okay, we have a few scores. So since we save... Oh, okay. Yeah, when we worked at some point, like I was losing the stuff. Hey! And when you beat your own score, when you land, there's CB on the top that do a party. I need to edit those animated GIF to make a transparent background. But good job, buddy. So difficult. Yeah, I usually score on stuff off channel. It's the same game, though I'm not running the summer. I should change it for the summer one with the pool. I should try to reach out to him and see if I can collaborate. But I think it's because he's making money out of that. So, but like I could participate. I don't care about money. Okay, so now we need to create the Azure Active Directory components. So there's two things that we need to do. There's the how to deploy also. How to deploy, so that's one thing. So let's open the project. So I think it's this one. Nope. This one. Yeah. So that's our project, and I think I want to add the publish. As the artifact, because that's only the thing, the part you need, the publish folder. But I'm not sure how to do it like the good way. No, I should do a .NET publish in a specific folder and then have that folder copied to because when you publish, you need to publish the www root. That's what you need, and the web config. That's what you need to push to the blob storage. So I'm assuming, like, if I don't want people to like run the .NET, I need to have that in GitHub. But I'm not sure, like, where should I put it? In deployment? Like having a deployment, so should I do like a .NET publish? I'm jumping from A to Z really quick. So -- help. What are the options here? So oh, the output. So that's cool. So I could specify the artifact. Yeah, so I could just do something like that and then specify output, and the output will be deployment, public deployment. What would be the name of the folder where you find the artifact? That makes sense. Like, you deploy that deployment stuff. App, public. I think deployment. What's your opinion, Cloudies? Let's try deployment. Well, I think it should be one level higher though. Like, not in source. Yeah, not here. So let's delete this. I think it should be like that. So if I'm looking here, that's the root of the project. I will have like a deployment folder and then the source. Or if I go on GitHub, here I will have the source, so you could go dig, and now I have another folder called deployment. Can I make that thing bigger? I'm already big. So now having that, and then you will be able to copy that. So I think I will do that. This is David. Yeah, go for deployment. Cool. Thank you guys. So now what we need is to copy from GitHub to the storage. Okay. See now, cool, it's there. Deployment. But it's empty. What? No, it didn't do what I was hoping for, so let's do a .NET clean. Okay, so now let's just do clear to go up in the screen. So I want to do like this. Thought we fixed that. We fixed that. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we forgot to remove that one. But the question is it there now? Yes. We had the web config. Maybe. But now we have the readme. We don't need the readme to follow. So maybe the readme there was not a good plan, and I should have keep outside called deployment, manual deployment. Maybe I will do that. So we'll move it here. Oh no. Stupid Frank, come on. Here. So okay, so what I want is first let's close this thing. So that's the deployment. So we want to create a new file. We'll call that deployment.md. We'll paste that here. We save, and now in Get Kraken, this readme I want to revert. I wish I could control Z that, but it doesn't work. I will lose some change that we did. So that part we don't need anymore. We don't want this. And we need to redo the part here. The project is just getting... So that's where we put the... So until an automatic deployment is created, this like that, and I will just do deployment.md. You can there it is. So now we have this, admin, blah blah, deployment, contribute. Why deployment is big and smaller, then that's not good. So this is, oh, this is one. Let's make it one. Cool. Contributor, that's fine. It's kind of a second part of a... Cool. So here, deployment should be 1. That... I think I want it level 2. So why now I have like 400 stuff? Don't I have a git ignore? Alright! Hey, what's happening? If Moretti, welcome to the stream. Welcome thanks for the following. Welcome. We'll add you right away to the new followers. That should bring me close to 500. I was super close last time. How much? Hey, I'm 505. I have more than come on, sound. What?
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Thank you, Doctor. More than 500 followers on Twitch. That's nice. We need to celebrate. What should I do? I think I will do on Friday. I think I will give away a license. I will give a package. I think I will give a license of Gitkraken and Also, I may give away some t-shirts and stickers. I need to find... Yeah, that could be cool. I think I will do that. But get cracking if you want. You could, hey, Code with Sean, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. So you could have get cracking if you want to use my affiliate link. They give away, I think, 3. I forgot what's the promotion these days. Is it 3 gift card of $50 every week? I think that's what they do right now. So if you want to go in, you just use my affiliate link. So you go cloud. I think if you go exclamation point referral, it will tell you everything. So referrals. Oh yeah, then it whispers stuff. Yeah, if you do exclamation point referrals, it will whisper you the link to use. You could use it for free. Get cracking, there's a free license if you want, but I think Friday I will give away a pro license. And I will check if I have enough t-shirt on, like, or what's the size of t-shirt, if it's only smalls or whatever, like, just to make it super clear before the giveaway. And some stickers. I have some stickers. I think... Yeah, I will add stickers. I will add stickers in the mix. We'll do that Friday. So if you're interested, come back because I need to check and prepare and ask. You gonna use the drop game to the? Oh, that could be fun, huh? The best score, maybe. I will need to do a reset though if I do that. I don't know. But I could do that. I could be fun. Okay, but now we need. There's one thing, like 400 whatever. Like we need a better.
Yay!
Ah, so the like framework. What? Bin. I need all those things. Oh, deployment is there twice. I need to clean it up. I need to clean it up. So the bin, blah blah blah. I could delete this folder. Could delete this folder. Could delete this folder. Could delete this folder, but I don't see refresh. Maybe is it refresh? Refresh Explorer. I don't see. Do you see? Maybe it's that one need to refresh. Like in source, there's no more deployment. In source? What? Oh, delete. There it is. Okay. 200. Wow, this is crazy. So many objects. Fragbird! 16! Rigged. John Galloway said, it's crap! It's crap! No, it's not crap, it's hard. Like, I'm sure, continue. You have all the stream to do it. You still have like an hour to land. What time is your stream on Friday? I'm going to stream for the first time on Friday about 1 CST. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Codeword Sean. Let's see. I need to follow you, Codeword Sean. You know what? Where is the follow? Boom. I'm following you. So it's always the same time, so at this time. So I don't know what time it is in CST though. What's 1 p.m. CST? Oh, I will be done. I'll be done. Oh, Central Time. Yeah, so I'm East. So I start streaming at 9 my time. Or go and under that, if you go on Twitch, if you go, oh, let's do it together. If you go Twitch, and then you go F Boucheros, my channel, well, you're already there, right? Since you're watching. Duh. Oh, and now I should. Duh. Yeah, and now I should. Inception of the. Can I mute myself? Inception of the. Can I mute myself? Yes, I can. Phew. So you go here. Where is it? Doesn't show up. It's different. So what's that page? So you see it here in your time zone. That should be done. But usually when I'm not streaming, there's a section. Oh, so you need to go on the F Boucheros, and then in the schedule you will see that also. And that should also be in your time. Anyway. Inception of the. Yeah. You should clip that, and did I think I didn't do a button to clip that 30-second clip, but yeah, my inception of the was past that. Anyway, okay, so where were we? So here, do I need, I feel like it's a lot of stuff. Simple. Like, we don't need that. We'll need to clean that up. Like, simple data, we don't need that. That was for the weather thing. In the pages? No, in shared. www root, simple data. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. And I thought, what is it again? Let's maximize this. There's a thing where you the configuration, the default is debug, so no. What's the other? I forgot the name of, like the default of publish application, the configuration for publish for. The default is to publish a framework dependent application. The configuration to publish for. The default of most project is debug. Set a value of version suffix property when building the project.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey, TPD Gamer! Oh, Inception, cool. Thank you, Colwich on. Excellent. since you're watching. Duh. Oh, no, I should. Inception of duh. Can I mute myself? I love that. Cool, thanks. Second. Inception of duh. Ah, it's going good. So now I need to configure my deployment. I want to have like .NET publish configuration. Blah blah blah. Configuration. I want something. How about debug? Define a build configuration. But you can override the build setting in your project. I think I need to specify something, but then if I do that, it will. I will need to have like change the configuration. So maybe. Nobody land yet? Wow, the game is hard today. TV gamer. I didn't create it, so maybe. But I don't think so. Ah, see release. If I do that, will it change something? So if I do this, I think it's just a name. Doesn't change anything. Whoa, my PC just like went crazy. Yeah, it's the same thing. Why we still have this? Publish, release, output over there. So it is a little bit smaller. Okay. Okay. Okay, that seemed better. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, we don't need a key vault. So the part we need is what? Boards? Why am I on that board? So here, so that one is done. So now after, let's route the section based on this part here. So it was the create Azure Active Directory. Right, then it will be configure, and then it's okay, cool. So here it will be, oh yeah, and we need to yeah, okay, so we have that. So now we need to create the backend, create the artifact. So we need a lot of stuff there. So from the Azure portal, Hey Michael, how are you? I'm a little late today. How things are going? Fine. I don't know. We're working on the documentation, Michael, today. Try to ease the deployment, like until we have something automatic. I think I will need to wait until like Blazor is supported inside the Azure static website, because it will simplify things, but I still am not sure how I will be able to create everything. And like I would like to have like a one-click deploy, but I'm not sure people will be able to do that from my website, from my GitHub. So I think people will need to fork and maybe deploy. I'm not sure. I need to I would like to have, like, I would like not having people to fork or not require them to download locally. I would like to say, oh, just like deploy straight from GitHub. But I need a lot of permission because I'm creating stuff inside the Azure Active Directory. So I need a root for that. So I'm not sure it will be deployment that attitude say deployment is easy. I know what I need to do and I can do it. It's just like to deploy that, you cannot do it from my, you cannot do it like with just a button. Or what could I do? If I do that, I will be able to create a bunch of stuff, but then we could do that, like I create everything and then you will need to go in the portal and create the stuff. But I would like to have like everything running. So maybe I will do that and then like, oh, execute this script. Maybe I will do that. Whoops. And I should have done something. Let's change my status here for do not disturb. Oh yeah, that could be cool. So let's do a note. So creating all the resources except that we could do, right? So we could deploy the resource, meaning creating the storage, the function, then deploy the thing over there, and then I could probably have some configuration. So that part could be done, and then run a script. That script could prompt you, hey, I need to authentify, I need your password or something like that. So if I need access, it will be there. And if I just do like I forgot the command where like you just go fetch a curl or something like that, where you go fetch a script. So the script could be on my GitHub, you access it and run it. And like if I need information, I will just ask it like as a prompt and then continue. So that way you should be able to deploy. Though you will need to have Azure something. Or you run the script from the PowerShell. Yeah. From the Cloud Shell. That could be good, right? Kind of. Yeah, it will be like a script, bash script, Bash, PowerShell, whatever. I think it should be both, just in case some people want to run it in a different environment. But I would start probably by Bash because I think I'm a little bit more comfortable into that. I say that though, I was struggling the other day with PowerShell because it's been a while. Hey, Silverlight, Silverlight 1042, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the streams, friends. How are you? And I know I missed a few things in the chat. I just want to paste this and we'll have a look. So let's have a look where I was. So deployment is easy. I have deployment issue frequently. I think it's part like a deployment issue is like a bug. When you're doing a lot of deployment, then you hit deployment issue. It's normal, I think. And I think it's the same thrill. I like deploying stuff. I like to build stuff, but deploying is kind of like you have a full set of different issues when you're trying to deploy. Like you're trying to automate things, and my goal here, my problem is I want to make it simple, like as simple as possible. I want my modder to be able to deploy. So like that's why I like the previous version, because it was one click. So I would like to have something as simple as that, but unfortunately I need a lot of permission to do that with the next version, because like I'm creating Azure Active Directory stuff to make it smooth when you're using it. So yeah, I start designing phase on my recipe, by the way. Ah, cool, Michael, that's cool. I still want to do a bit more work in data model and API design planning before I share it. Cool, no problem with that. That's cool. I completely forgot. It's true, yeah. I yesterday when I was on the Microsoft developer channel, we got raided by Lana Lux, and I know she does also a lot of Unity, and I wonder. I ping her, but I think she already left. And but I asked her if she saw the recipe book from April, so hopefully she did. Hey, you don't know chat what I did this morning? I dropped my phone like for 30 centimeter, like a foot. It fell on the carpet, but now my screen doesn't work. Like I could feel the phone is working because it's vibrating and like it's reacting and playing sounds, but the screen is always black. It was a whole it's a Pixel 2, and I brought it mostly when Pixel 2 came out, so like it's not a new phone, but like it's in perfect condition. Like I know like right now the screen is dusty because I'm keep trying to push it, but there's no scratch, no nothing. I want to buy a new phone. Thank you for the subscribe. What? Why just that? Subscribe? Seriously? That should be a big party. Oh, I'm assuming it's on YouTube? Okay, I will just recap the... So, I hope you have to be able to run the deployment script manually. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, the Tattoo Heads too. I think so. If I do a script and you want to run it locally, then you will need to have AZCLI or Azure PowerShell locally. But if you're opening the Cloud Shell and running from there, then you'll be fine. So we might do that. Whoops. Yeah, good idea. Cool. Yeah, I like creating a bash. Okay, I already did that. So I run into deployment issue despite it being automatic. Oh really? Like I changed the Ruby version, the wrong URL. But that's cool. Like it means you need to proof it a little bit more and have like some. You need how they call that the. You need to do some load testing on it, and there's another word I'm looking for. the not fallback legacy. I forgot the name of those tests. You need to test when those things happen. Like in it, of course, you change the version, things will break. I have the dependabot on this on the other project, and I'm not updating just without thinking. I will need to test and then update and all those stuff. Anyway. So Silverlight, yeah, I cut that. So mine also fell randomly sometimes during the build. On AWS. Or like a build that failed, that could happen for many different reasons. Like I'm assuming it go fetch some dependencies. So if there's a network issue or like some lag, delay and stuff like that, it happens. And the fact that you're running on Azure, on AWS, on any other cloud, or even locally, if you're getting resources somewhere else, you could have an issue. If everything is locally, it should run. Like, if you didn't change a version of something. Yeah, I was sitting and it fell down out of my pocket. I was in my pajama this morning. And the pocket of those things are loose kind of thing. So that
Bonjour.
I
Hi.
let my phone in my pocket and just fall on the carpet. So like maybe a little bit more than a foot, maybe like a foot and a half. Like, just like from a chair kind of position to the carpet. Have like but there's concrete under the carpet, but still have carpet here. So it's like not a big drop and everything is just like, now it's yeah, that's what I thought. Like it falls perfectly and disconnect the thing, but I don't know how to open that. Helpful Stranger99, have you a case on it? Nope, I have no case on it. I never had a case on that. I'm not very I have cases, but the only time I use the case is I put the metal plate, and in the car I could stick it. So I put a cover in it, so like I don't need to stick anything on the phone. No, like yeah, that's what I think. I will need to check if I could expense. I'm assuming so I looked quickly this morning and the Pixel 4. I was hoping for Pixel 5
Bonjour.
this year.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry, whoever is running the command. Bonjour. I will get there. I should go in chat mode. I should go in this mode. So yeah, I'm not sure that, I think the difference, I think there's no 5. I felt like 4A was the new one for this year. I need to understand the difference between Pixel 4 and Pixel 4A. But then, yeah, it's Pixel 2, so I think it's time to upgrade anyway. The battery is starting to be less effective if I'm using a lot. These days I'm lucky because since we're not traveling, I'm using it less. But when I'm traveling, you watch music, take pictures, you scroll whatever app, Twitter, Instagram, all those things. Listen music. So when I'm using a lot my phone, it doesn't do the date now. But since I'm at home, most of the time, it's like 5% and it's bedtime, so I'm always okay. So yeah, but I will need to check what can I do, because now usually I return my old phone, get some credit, and but if it's not working, I'm assuming they won't retake it. Phone, if you hold the button finger. If you hold Alt button and the finger reader, you should hard reset. All the button? I have nothing to lose. I thought it was just the power and low volume. Google release, okay, so I read it. Doesn't do anything. No, not integration testing, though. End-to-end tests could be good, but I forgot the name. But I'm not sure. It's when you change a feature and like you want to roll back to make sure you didn't break anything that was working before. That's the test, David, sorry, I say your name in French. See, I don't know if you heard that. So the phone is working, and if I like this, if I put my finger, you see like just a line, so like it's working behind, but I don't know. Okay, let's. Oh, that's unfortunate. Look like a repair. Yeah. Well, no, not a repair cafe. I have a phone provider store. Like it's 20 minutes, but yeah, I don't like. I need to go in that special. Oh, that was Michael. Welcome, Michael. Sorry for waiting for you that long. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Be careful, everybody. Michael is there. He's my moderator, so he could ban you, and usually he does that. Though it's been so long since you came, Michael, that did you see now I have more than 500 followers now? You were absent for so long that now I have 500 followers. I will celebrate on Friday. So for everyone who join after, on Friday we'll give away a license pro of GitKraken. I need to check my stock of t-shirt and some stickers. So we'll do that on Friday, I think. Visual testing, no, not for deploying, not like, I forgot the name. But it's like test, you need to do test. Not refactor, I forgot the name. Michael Jolie has blessed us with his presence. Exactly. Bonjour, drop. And Michael say, I hate this game, but I can keep trying. Yep. Cool. Oh, that's a good score, David. So now you could do stats, David. If you do exclamation point stats, you will see your statistics. Yeah. Oh, and I'm showing GitKraken without showing my screen. This, I want to give away this. Okay. Just a gold Nokia flip phone. Those things never die. You know what? My flip phone, I think it was a Nokia, you're right. It was kind of silver. I love it, like tuk, 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 tuk. Except the fact that the antenna was sticking out. It was a fat antenna, like my pinky, like maybe that long out of the phone, but it was cool. You put that in your pocket and it was like fantastic. Though, no, I'm pretty sure we'll go again with a Pixel. I love the camera, is nice. I want a pure Google, so I have like all the updates every time, not like a Samsung where you need to see if Samsung apply the update level, like something like. And I don't want a big phone, so that one is the limit, as big as I want. Like could go smaller. Time to trace watch it mean. Oh, I'm assuming you bumped to each other in the game. Cool. Regression testing, yes. That's what it was. Thank you, John. You know, Word is hard. I need also, yeah, I need a command for my bot. Hey, I'm running we are running today the chatbot that we created. There's no anymore Streamlabs bots running. So the sounds come from the bot. We had animated GIF that come from the bot. So if someone finally land on the target, you have like some animated GIF. And I'm still need to work on those. I need to create them. So they're not super pretty, but they're there. Yeah. It was been long since I came. Usually lurking. Well, that's fine. Drop. Stats. 7 tentative, 2 len, highest score 96. That's cool. Oh, so like you saw when you this is that David. when you land the second time you beat your score, you saw CB, right? On top of me, should have run it. I will survive, I will survive. Yeah, cool, okay. So the bot is working. Well, like I think if I do something like this, yeah. But I need to redo it without the black background. I did it with Camtasia. It's cool. You could do animated GIF, but it doesn't support transparent background. So I know you could do it with DaVinci Resolve. That's cool because it's free. But DaVinci Resolve, like I've been wanted to move to that because it's cool. It's a little bit more powerful than Camtasia, but I don't need like Camtasia right now answer 95% of my needs, and I know it, and I'm super efficient with it. So moving to another tool, I will need to learn it and everything and blah blah blah. So I'm not sure I want to do that. And Camtasia is paid now. You know, I use it as a tool for work, so it's paid for me. I don't need to pay it. So there's another tool, like in Adobe solution called Animation, and I'm I will be very familiar with the interface. It look a lot like Flash back in the day, but it's called Animation. So I just need to say, okay, now I'm doing GIF animation and blah 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 blah, and do all my stuff, and maybe I will be able to have everything I want in the trial. Though, like, I like drawing and stuff, so I don't know. It's $20 a month. It's not cheap. Okay, so now we need to create the stuff. So we have that. Oh, you know what? Let's push. Like just kind of in the deployment. So create backend done. Let's push that for now, just to keep track. So here, let's make it a little bit bigger. Can I make it bigger? I thought I could. Oh, I'm at the biggest. So we have this, definitely this deployment. We want that. Source. Oh yeah, we fixed a few things. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Code with Sean. I just got my license to Camtasia. I hope to learn it a bit this weekend. Cool. There's a lot of good tutorial that exists, and I want to start sharing. So I want to start a new series on my new YouTube channel. I just started new YouTube, and I have very little followers, so I don't have a simple name for you to remember. I will share it there. I only have like 25. Cool. 2 more. So on this channel, what I want to do, like, that's where I upload all my my archive from the Twitch, but I want to do like more tutorial, like how I do like prep, how do you install your lights, configure your camera, talking about different stuff on it. Why, like, you keep showing my notification? Because you didn't shut down your notification. So yeah, we'll do that here. So Camtasia, like, how do I edit fast, like what's working, what's not working, how to do a few little tricks. So I want to do that on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested, follow me there, and you will receive, and I look like I'm pushing it, but it could be useful. So like, subscribe and click the little notification if you are interested. And Sean, Code with Sean, if you have any question, ping me. And I will help you this weekend. But yeah. But that's all the stuff I want to explain on my channel, because I'm doing that like I'm streaming, coding, recording every day. And I was like, and that's just like part of what I do. And I thought I have a few tips and tricks that I could share and help others people, because now a lot of people want to share and like they're, well, yeah, but like it doesn't work. I cannot spend like a week learning it. So if I could like summarize and give you like what's the fast track you're learning, I think that could be cool. So I want to start doing that. Like yesterday. So I need to do it. But now like the next one I need to do is really like a cloud 5 minutes video. But I think maybe Friday I will start doing that. Anyway, we'll see. Cool. So now I have 26. Woo! I think I need 100, as I'm not there yet, to have like a proper name. So my other channel, like it's fbucheros. If you do youtube.com/fbucheros, you land on the other channel and it's working and everything. But like I think you need at least 100 to have your name, not the stupid GUID. Anyway. Okay, so now we have this, so let's put this like that. So, okay, so now it's not working because we are the root now. So we need to remove this. I think we could remove this also. Fragbird may like this info too. Is it Fragbird who's just started streaming like last week or something like that? He's streaming now, right? Yeah, I think I missed his stream. I don't know when he's streaming. Like, you know what? He was there earlier. Let's go. Where is? I think he was there earlier, right? Yeah, Fragbird. Am I following you, Mr. Fragbird? Now I do. Cool. Excellent. Thank you for code for Sean. So see, like there's a lot of people streaming, and like I think I could help them. So I like sharing what I know. I'm not saying like I'm the best, this is the way, but you know, like if you could speed up any learning, yeah. Yeah, I will. Cool. Yeah, like Fragbird is awesome anyway, so it's not like, you know, Michael. Michael is kind of a pain, but you know, Fragbird, super nice. Yesterday, Michael, I was true story. So yesterday, Michael, I was streaming on the Microsoft developer channel with Maxime Rouillet, and so like we did like, and then it's the first time ever I raid from that channel, and I saw you were live, so I saw, you know what, let's go see Michael Jolie, it will be fun. And I think I was like 100 something viewers, so I thought, you know, that would be nice, like I'm not like coming with just 2 viewers, so it would be cool. So jump there, stay for like, you know, a minute or 2, and then like I mute kind of you and just talk with Max just to thank him and blah 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 because of the stream. He was my guest, right? And I was like, like, do you know Michael? He's awesome, like he does this, that. And I was telling about that fart channel you have, that you could change the themes on Visual Studio Code and a bunch of stuff, and like you fed the kid, like all you know, everything you do, or like the fun parts. And I was like, what? I need to watch that guy. And I think he was just having fun. I saw him like testing a bunch of stuff after, and he subscribed and everything. So like he got a new super fan. It was just funny. You need a well, I already told you that, right? that was fun. So John, we're going live code stream tonight. Oh, cool. Oh, that's nice, John Galloway. Callaway. That's cool. Yeah, I let the URL. You can paste URL, John Galloway, so it's fine. Michael Jolie, fart candle, changing team, feeding kids. And music. I mentioned the music too. What else did I think I said? No, like you had a bunch of fun project and stuff. I forgot your daughter because he has a daughter, but she's starting school, I think, or like the garden thing, like the preschool this year. I'm not sure. I think she start like year 1. But yeah, you got a young daughter. Anyway, you know I'm a super fan of you anyway, Michael Jolie. So did you get working yesterday? Oh no, it's not me. So follow. Cool. Okay, let's get back to our business. Not this one, this one. Oops. Oh no, okay. I was worried I buzzed the time. I still have half an hour. Okay, so now we have that. So now configure the backend front end. So we need to create the yeah, we need to create this stuff. So here, so from the portal, go here. Yep. Create blah blah blah. Okay. So here, so create the Active Directory components. So let's go now. Let's say create app for the front end. Right? So now, open the Azure. You say this word test. I don't think it means what it means. Me? I say test? Where? When? It's a reference to the Princess Bride. I should see it today. I watch a lot of is it cartoon? It's a oh yeah, I saw that thing, but I saw it in French. So all my the quote don't match. That's a story of my life. I watch tons of movies and video and shows and stuff like that, but I watch them in French. So I'm just speaking English for like let's say 9 years, 10 years now. So before that, and even when I start learning English, Like all my TV shows, I was still doing it in French, and I start by watching cartoons like Batman and all those cartoons because there's no accent, so it was a little bit more easier for me to understand. But yeah, I like it. English is new, so yeah. So okay, so this not the so here tiny backend. Okay, let's do something like that. So app registration, then create a new registration. Username that will help you. That, like, why it does that? Let's close this. That will helps you to remember How did I call mine? Mortal. Yeah, learning a new language is not easy. No more coffee. So I called mine. Oh, I need to go in Azure Active Directory and app registration. Oh. I think it's that one. Yeah. So let's do cool. Okay, so now note the client ID and the tenant ID. I should explain how to get them, right? How come it's not working? Interesting. Interesting. It's working partially. Okay. Whatever. not bad, but sometimes it's hard. Yeah, retrieve. Why are you not recognizing that word? If you need to retrieve, cool. Should we do a screenshot? No. But now we need to create the app for the Azure function. Oh, okay, so let's explain what it is first. So are we authenticating into or to an Azure Active Directory? And we need a service principal that will be used to authenticate our user to the Azure Active Directory. Let's put some AAD. My French is bad. You know what? Maybe I should watch The Bride Princess in English. Maybe. You know what? Nice project. I will put that on my to-do. To our Azure Active Directory. We need a service panel that will be. There it is. Okay. So now in this second part, so we need a second app registration, this time to let the Azure function validate that the user information contained into the token is valid. But to do that, you need to do a few things. But I think I will do that another time, so more to come. more to come on the steps here. Configure. I think that's part of the configuration. What will be left? I think that will be done. Oh no, we might need to... I'm sorry about that. I think I will leave it there, but I think it won't be necessary. Let's put the note. Ooh, it's flickering. Deploying. So this will need to we'll need to do some tests. I'm not sure if we create another storage I think we should. I'm just not sure. Like right now there's the storage inner like solution, not just in the project. There's the storage for the Azure function, have the storage for the URL, and should I create another storage for the TinyBlazorAdmin? I think yes, to keep everything like separated. I think we'll do. So we need to create a storage account. Copy the artifact from oh, we need to create a storage account. Set it to static website. Static website. Copy the artifact. And at some point, I think we need to change the configuration also. That's the part. Okay, so it's there. Cool. And so here we need to do this, and we'll probably need to yeah. Oh, like yeah. So if I create, I will need to check if I can create a storage account. That could be cool if we could use that instead. We need to check that. Yeah. Question for you and anyone listening. I already have a blog site. It's my real name. Should I migrate to Code with Sean to be more branded, or just allow my Twitch viewer to see my site, or keep it completely separate? That's up to you. Depending how much traction. Hey, thanks for the following, Bus Fighters X. How much how old is your blog? How much viewers and views do you have every day or every week or every month? If you don't have a lot of viewer there, like you could just change it, or keep the two names and start like using just the new name. Like my main website is Frankie's Notes. That's my blog for a lot of times. I don't use Frankie's Notes and anything else. but this one is really active. So for me, like, I'm F Butcheros on Twitter, I have a YouTube channel, F Butcheros, but my blog is Frankie's Notes. Should I have done like a fbutcheros.com? Maybe. Should I have something easier to pronounce and remember, like Frank Boucher, or like, yeah, maybe. But I didn't do it. And right now, so Frankie's Notes is my stuff. On Twitter, I'm like Evucheros, right? I think if you try to have some kind of uniformity is better. But it's like, it's for you. You need to think and see. I think it's fine if you're comfortable. If you prefer to build your own identity and have only one thing, like for example, like before I had two GitHub accounts. I had F Boucher and F Butcheros. F Boucher was my work account, like serious and stuff, and F Butcheros was funky. And at one point I said, you know what, like I should migrate, and I cut the F Butcheros and continue to F Boucher because that's my name. But I cannot use F Boucher everywhere because sometimes it's used, but sometimes it doesn't. So, like, if you move for Code with Sean, if that thing is available everywhere now, and if your blog doesn't have any trouble, like too much visitor, you could change it and change everything. You could also have a new domain pointing also at your old domain and like rebranding it. So like, even if I type your old domain name, I will follow that new thing, and slowly you change the naming. So like, it's a multi-phase. Michael Jolie changed all his branding to Triple B, and like, from my point of view, it was smart, even though I have so much trouble saying that name. Like, now it's uniform, I like it, like all this branding, like the logo, like everything, like it's super smooth. But it's just me, I'm having trouble saying like the ball builder. It's super hard for me. But it's cool. At the same time, I say his name like 5 times instead of 1. So it's good, right? I don't know. I think it's personal. But yeah. It's for personal branding, not only for information, but hello. Yeah. Yeah, but like, that's the thing. Like, for a long time, I was worried and trying to keep things compartmented. So even on Instagram, I had like F Butcheros, and I had Frankie's Notes on Instagram, for example. And because when I start publishing stuff on F Butcheros, and then like I was doing things because I was an Azure MVP or like a conference and doing funky faces, my wife was like, why are you play stupid? I'm not playing stupid, that's the game. Like, you are at conference, you have fun, you just play this. And I was tired to hear like the comments that like, why are you doing that thing? Like, you look stupid. Like, no, like it's fun. Like, I'm having fun. So I create another account, separate, and now I merged back everything to be like just F Butcheros, and like this is me. Like, I'm technical, I like hack, I like photography, I like drawing and stuff, like that's me. So if you're not interested, then just let go a few things, but you need to be there. Some people got it right away, some people take times. So my point is, just go with your feeling. If you think you would like to have less things to manage and you would like everything with the same name, go for it. If for you would like to keep some kind of compartment stuff, do it. Like I did it for my YouTube channel. Like, I have like a French one and an English one, because for me it was all clear. But then I was like, well, if you only speak English and you arrive and there's a bunch of stuff you don't understand, maybe you will say, that's not for me. So that's why I say, okay, I will compartment. But in a lot of cases, for a lot of people, it makes sense to have everything all together and say like more video and everything. I said, well, for me, I want clarity, so I split them, and they are going well. Of course, the English one is going much faster than the French one, but French one is going well, just slower pace, and it's healthy. So there's no bad and good answer. I think you just need comfortable with your choices, and it depends on you. Like, yes, the business and whatever, but if it's personal and technical, you're sharing stuff, you want to comfort, like, that's fine. If it was like, yep, that's my main source of revenue and stuff like that, maybe, you know, sharing picture of you doing a funny face or, you know, is not the best. Yeah, you should have split stuff. But again, there are some people who does that and they are very successful. Look all those superstar, right? So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I was able to get, wow, cool. So codewithsean.com. Oh, I see. Like, think about it. If you go for branding and you would like something uniform, make the tour and like what you will be using. Are you using Instagram? Will you be using TikTok, like Twitch, like, and then like if for you would like to have something, then find the name on today's, because tomorrow it will new services and something like that. But find something that nobody has, and you know, switch before you get started. It will be easier. But then, like, if it's only on Twitter, like, and you have a bunch of followers and you want to change it, and like, yeah, just continue the way you want. Like, there's no bad solution here. Like, I think people will find you. Like, if you put, like, if you go on Frankie's notes, for example, I have an about section, and there I put all my other stuff, right? So there it is. Like, you have, like, they're all there. Like, it's not like, see, here it's F Boucheros, Frankie's note. Like, it's not the same all the time. You will find me. Like on Twitter, I will like, you know, that's why here I have like the other stuff. Like, you put links so people can find you. I think it's fine as long as you are comfortable with it and happy with it. If for you it feels wrong to not have the same name, just find a name that is available everywhere. It's a pleasure, buddy. Segmentation or not, like, it depends. These days you need to be active. Like, it's not because you're super active on YouTube that your Twitter account will grow, or like vice versa. You need, like, it depends. Anyway, let's find someone to raid, guys, because I will need to go. Oh, there's one thing I would like to do. So I found out the other day, silly gnome, how it's called again? I think I don't have time, so we'll go with live coders. Begin Butt, learning Vim and Python, that could be cool. Yeah, I think I never rate him, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Where is my rate button? It's here. Voila. Okay, cool. So let's go back here and put something like this to run the credit. Do I have the credit in this window? Yes. Well, it's too late. Next time. I just watching who was streaming. I want to try in the Silly Gnome. You have other streams, so I could stream not someone in the live coder. I think it could be interested. interesting, so we'll do that next time. I need to have bookmarked the links. Welcome everybody to be there with me today. Was pretty cool. I know like documentation is less crazy than building the app or everything, but I think it's super important because it helps people to understand and use your app. So I will probably continue that to run. I have good news for the UI. So I had someone giving me a license, a community license. So I just need to make sure it will work for a project. But CodeFusion reached out to me and they gave me a community license, so we can use all their components for free for the TinyBlazor. So we'll have charts, we'll have a nice grid, we'll have a lot of stuff. So that will be super cool. Yeah. So thank you for all the new followers, and I will see you next time. I think I'm already gone, am I? Yeah. Bye-bye.